It's roughly 1.7 million years ago in what is now South Africa. One of our early human relatives is walking around with something terrifying growing inside a foot bone. No cigarettes, no factories, no processed food, not even a suspicious microwave burrito. Yet the bone shows osteosarcoma, a malignant cancer. So if you've ever heard that cancer is purely a modern disease, archaeology has some awkward news. Ancient humans got cancer. The real question is, what happened when nobody even knew what cancer was? The oldest known malignant tumor in the hominin fossil record comes from Swartkrans Cave, near Johannesburg. Researchers examined a foot bone known as SK7923, dated to about 1.8 to 1.6 million years ago, and identified osteosarcoma. We don't know exactly who that individual was, how long they lived with it, or whether the cancer killed them. But the discovery destroys one comforting idea. Cancer did not wait for civilization to invent bad habits. Sometimes biology simply breaks its own rules. Cells go rogue. Very bad teamwork. Jump forward to ancient Egypt, where medicine was an impressive mixture of careful observation and ideas that would make a modern doctor slowly put down the clipboard. The Edwin Smith Papyrus, copied around 1600 BC, describes hard swellings in the breast and, for one such condition, gives a brutally short verdict. There was no treatment. Could ancient doctors recognize something dangerous without knowing what a tumor cell was? Yes. Yes, they could. Around 1200 BC, a young man buried at Amara West in ancient Nubia left even stronger physical evidence. His skeleton contained multiple lesions consistent with metastatic carcinoma, meaning cancer had likely spread through his body. No scan, no biopsy, just a disease leaving its signature in bone. Then came the Greeks, because apparently cancer also needed philosophers. Hippocrates, who lived around 460 to 370 BC, and later Greek medical traditions used terms related to karkinos, or crab, for certain tumors. The image makes sense. Some tumors seem to grip surrounding tissue, with swollen vessels spreading outward like legs. Greek medicine also tried to explain disease through bodily humors. Later traditions strongly associated cancer with black bile. Wrong explanation, sharp observation, and, unfortunately, no oncology department. The Romans inherited much of Greek medicine and added their own confidence. In the 1st century AD, the Roman medical writer Celsus described breast tumors and warned that some advanced cases could worsen after treatment. Surgery was possible for accessible growths, but imagine the sales pitch. We can cut it out. Anesthesia? Not exactly. Antisepsis? Also no. Heated iron afterward? Possibly. Suddenly doing nothing starts sounding less cowardly and more like a serious medical decision. But here's the strange part. If cancer is that old, why don't archaeologists find it everywhere? Because most cancers begin in soft tissue, which usually disappears after death. Only some reach bone, and ancient skeletons are often incomplete or damaged. People also frequently died younger from infection, injury, childbirth, and other causes, giving many age-related cancers less time to appear. The archaeological record is not a hospital database. It's more like a medical file that spent 3,000 years under a rock. Modern doctors only gained X-rays in 1895, after Wilhelm Röntgen's discovery. Humans had been living with tumors for an absurdly long time before medicine could routinely look inside a living body without cutting it open. So cancer is not civilization's brand new punishment for Wi-Fi, fast food, or forgetting to drink enough water. Our ancestors faced it too. What changed was our ability to see it, understand it, and increasingly treat it. The disease is ancient. The fact that a cancer diagnosis is no longer automatically the end of the story is the genuinely modern part.